As soon as you meet Phoebe, the first things you notice are her blue jean jacket, her bubbly personality, and her sense of humor. Although she is a freshman experiencing the transition to college during a time no one ever expected, she always has a smile and a joke at the ready to lighten the mood. Phoebe takes this optimism and lightheartedness with her in every situation, but she is more than just a cheerful friend. She is also a highly skilled and accomplished athlete and plays golf as a Division I competitor at Duke University in the class of 2024. As the sun rises and students across campus reluctantly roll out of bed, Phoebe Brinker is already awake and ready to take on the day. She's either on the driving range perfecting her golf skills, or halfway through her morning workout in the gym. As can be seen by Phoebe's mask and the X's on the equipment, however, this semester is obviously nothing like anyone had planned. Fall 2020 is the first semester at Duke where you'll see a masked student waiting at the bus stop in front of the chapel, with a familiar sign in the background reminding students to stay 6 feet apart. Naturally, the COVID-19 pandemic has affected Phoebe's experience as a student athlete and caused dashed expectations for yet another group of excited people. Phoebe started playing golf at the age of 6, with the intention of playing in college ever since she advanced to the U.S. Kids World Championships. After committing to Duke, Phoebe couldn't wait to start her first year of college in the fall of 2020, where she expected to live on East Campus and build a sense of community with all of the other freshmen in her class. Rather than the current reality of sitting in a half-empty bus to maintain social distancing, she had hoped to ride the Duke bus from East to West Campus for in-person classes and looked forward to coming back to her dorm at the end of a long day. Phoebe couldn't wait to experience quintessential dorm life. She imagined sleeping over in her friends' rooms, talking late into the night, and becoming best friends with everyone on her dorm hall. Instead of a dorm, she is living in the Washington Duke, a hotel near Duke's main campus. Though she makes the most of any situation and welcomes us in with open arms, this hotel does not feel like home. It can be easily seen that the hotel has been converted into a student housing facility, with telltale signs including a laundry room filled with bags ready for pickup and the constantly overflowing trash bins at the end of every hall. Though there is a sign of students living here, the rooms themselves still feel dark and empty. This lonely atmosphere is different from the lively dorm with roommates and decorations that Phoebe had anticipated for many years. She has an admirable and contagiously optimistic attitude, but the difficulties of the circumstances surrounding COVID-19 can cause anyone to become overwhelmed sometimes. After a difficult day of practice and multiple workouts, where Phoebe works extremely hard, giving her all to become the best athlete she can be, coming back to a foreign hotel room instead of a homey dorm can become tiring. Luckily, Phoebe knows how to pick herself back up, de-stressing by putting into a mug, or taking a quick break to watch YouTube videos with her teammate and friend always helps. Though breaks are necessary, they can never last long for a busy student athlete whose schedule is always packed. In addition to keeping her status as a nationally ranked golfer, Phoebe is a determined and high-achieving student. Balancing academics and golf can prove difficult, but despite the constant pressure, Phoebe's ability to make the most of every situation shines through in the small moments. She does her reading assignments out on the lawn during nice days, enjoying the weather while also savoring the time she is able to spend on Duke's campus. Though she loves nature, there's one thing she's scared of: squirrels. Although that's a difficult thing to fear on Duke's campus, where giant squirrels run rampant, she's able to stay far enough away by moving up to a bench on higher ground and continuing her assignments. Her laptop is also always with her when she studies, and is a reminder of her duality as both a student and an athlete. Her favorite stickers show her commitment to positivity, the dedication she has for her sport, and her love for caffeine, because obviously a busy student athlete needs her coffee. Phoebe swears by her Bayou Blue coffee. It's a necessity to kickstart her day, and it helps her balance athletics, academics, and the process of forming new connections in college. Because of her busy schedule, Phoebe tends to bond with people during mealtimes, finding moments in the day to connect with others and form relationships. When she needs a break from golf practices and living in a hotel, she and her friends take a trip to the grocery store and buy unhealthy snacks, the only kind appropriate for a late Friday night with friends. They head back to the dorms to watch The Bachelorette, and Phoebe is finally able to catch a glimpse into the freshman life she expected to have when she committed to college. During these nights, she's able to escape for a few moments and can almost feel like any other college student in a normal year. Despite the constant exertion needed to be a successful student athlete, Phoebe's optimistic attitude is admirable. Like all of us during this time, she finds happiness in small moments of comfort. After every long day, she never fails to cheer herself up by dancing to throwback songs on her drive back to the hotel to get ready for another day. Phoebe Brinker never cuts corners. She is a Division I athlete, an intelligent scholar, and a dear friend to many. She excels in all areas of life, balancing academics, athletics, and social relationships while navigating the transition to college life in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. Her outlook on life is captured perfectly by her favorite quote. Every morning she remembers the phrase, "There is no elevator to success, you have to take the stairs." With an intense dedication to everything she does, Phoebe's future is no doubt bright.